Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Leah.
My name is Jack.
And you're watching Gabba Goods on YouTube. So today we're going to be talking about our Coca-Cola Collectibles. We got 5 here that you definitely need in your collection, so stay tuned. First thing, we do have our Coca-Cola Bluetooth bottle speaker. Now it comes in this wonderful acrylic case. It's a great desk accessory, great to just have in your home. I personally have one of these in my room. It's just a great decorative piece. And it has a 6 hours worth of playtime. It has HD stereo sound, a rechargeable battery, and a built-in microphone. So it's a really good speaker overall. And the sound comes from the bottom. And when you put it on a surface, the sound actually bounces off of the surface, so it gets really, really loud. So this is gonna be number 1. It's definitely a must-have. It's very, very iconic.
We're just gonna pull it out here so you guys can actually see it. I'm gonna bring it up nice and close to the camera. So here's the Coca-Cola Bluetooth bottle speaker. So again, it's shaped like an actual Coca-Cola, identical in size and weight. So it does feel like you're actually holding a full bottle of Coke, not just an empty bottle of Coke, a full bottle of Coke. It's got that Georgia green tint to the top of the bottle. That's iconic about the Coca-Cola bottle, down to the bottle cap with the ridges on the bottle cap as well, and Bluetooth speaker built into the bottom. Of course, it comes in the case, so if you never even want to open it, you don't have to. You can just leave it in the case and have it sit pretty with the rest of your Coca-Cola collectible items. Official Coca-Cola logo. All Coca-Cola accessories require that little logo on the bottom of the speaker. So again, the same now with product number 2 is going to be our Bluetooth can speaker. So pretty much the same idea. As you can see on that acrylic case, it's got that Coca-Cola official logo on the case. It is a nice hard acrylic case. This one's opened already for me, so I'm going to pull it out. And just to show you guys here, comes with the little box on the bottom here. This little box here has our aux cable and our charging cable for multi-purpose listening. And obviously the rechargeable battery, when it does die, you're gonna have to recharge that. It's got about 6 hours worth of playtime. Again, same look and feel of an actual Coke can. It's got the logo on both sides, so it's identical to the actual Coke can. And all your functions are built in discreetly to the bottom here. Here you'll have a USB port, so you listen to music via USB. You can pause and play and pause, play, raise your volume, and change your songs with that little disc on the bottom here. So the way that works is you simply swipe left or right. When you hold on the right side, it's going to raise the volume. If you just swipe it right, it's going to skip to the next song. When you go holding left, it lowers the volume, and when you press left once, it will change, go back a song. Or depending on what you're doing, if you're watching a movie or something, you could be able to fast forward or backtrack. And then again, when you press down, it's going to pause or play your songs, / answer or decline phone calls, because this as well has a built-in microphone, guys. So it's also got a built-in microphone. Of course, it has that charging port right there. It has a aux port, and it's also got a TF card reader. So if you wanted to listen to your music hands-free without connecting to a device at all, you can download music onto a memory card, and the card reader right here, you just throw in that memory card into the speaker itself, and you'll be able to listen to music via memory card. Then I'm going to turn this on just to see. I wonder if it's on. So every time you turn on a Coca-Cola Bluetooth speaker, including the bottle, it also makes a Coke pouring on ice sound. So it's like a super unique way to turn on your speaker and listen to it. As soon as that speaker goes on, it kind of sounds like you're actually pouring Coke from the can. And then again, this is an awesome collectible, comes brand new in the case.
Alrighty, so we have our Coca-Cola True Wireless earbuds. Now this product is super, super fun, so I'm gonna give it an open. So it has 7 hours worth of playtime, so that's plenty of time to listen to your favorite podcasts, albums, etc. It has a built-in microphone on the earbuds, and here's a close-up of the earbuds here. These also have touch controls, so you can tap to play your music, pause your music, control volume, end a call, take a call, etc. And you can take your calls with these, by the way. 1 full charge of this can, because this is a charging case, takes the USB-C cable, which is included. 1 full charge of this can is 3 full charges of the actual earbuds. So you have plenty of time for listening to your favorite songs. It's very long lasting, and the charging time is only about 2 hours. So for only about 2 hours, you get 7 hours worth of playtime and 3 full charges off of the 1 full charge of the can. If you need a new pair of earbuds, again, these are Bluetooth connecting, so they can connect to any Bluetooth device, so your phone, iPad, laptop, etc. And it has a 30-foot range, so you can walk from here to 30 feet, and you will be able to still be able to hear your music, be on your call, etc. And this is going to be product number 3.
The attention to detail on this product is like actually fantastic. What is this? A 6-wheeler? 5-wheeler? 10-wheeler. Yeah, 10-wheeler. I can't count apparently. So this is a 10-wheeler Coca-Cola truck. Again, attention to detail on this thing is fantastic. If you Google Coca-Cola truck, this is what one looks like. It is a Bluetooth speaker with Bluetooth speakers built into the top here, 2 Bluetooth speakers built in the top there. It has a TF card reader in the back of the truck over here on the sides. So that's where you have your USB port to connect via USB, or you have the TF card reader, like I mentioned before. You can listen to your music via memory card. On the opposite side, you have your USB-C charging port. It's included in the box with a charging port, so you can charge. It's got about also 6 hours worth of playtime, and then aux cable as well with the aux port on this side. So that's where you'll be able to connect your speaker via aux cable if the if you're not listening via Bluetooth. And on the bottom here, you see those little cylinders on the bottom. Those are buttons, guys. They're not just like the little design of a truck where it has like those cylinders on the bottom for the exhaust. These are actually power buttons for your Coca-Cola truck speaker. So here we have all different types of modes. So it has a built-in FM radio, first of all, so you'll be able to listen to the radio with the speaker. Plus it's got the power button to turn on to the Bluetooth. Then of course it has all the different buttons to change your songs and raise your volumes. Again, it's a super unique speaker, something that you've never really seen before. It's a Coca-Cola truck. It is part of the official Coca-Cola collection, and it just makes a great desk accessory or a great desk speaker, something to have in your room. It's a great decoration for someone who loves Coca-Cola. So if you have any Coca-Cola lovers that you know, make sure that you sending them this video and letting them check it out so they can go down to the link in the description and they can purchase some of the awesome Coca-Cola products that we do have. So a Coca-Cola truck speaker, guys, brand new, and it was released this holiday. It's still in stock, and it's at a great price too. So just make sure you guys are checking out those prices in the link in the description.
Yeah, and this speaker is really, really loud, by the way. The truck, super, super loud. So if you really want a good loudspeaker, definitely go ahead and gravitate towards the truck. And moving on to our last product,
the Coca-Cola vending machine. So Coca-Cola vending machine is a super, super hot Bluetooth speaker. So what's super unique about this is, number one, it's shaped like a vending machine. It's not obviously the size of a vending machine because that'd be ridiculous, but it's a super cute mini vending machine. Again, details, guys. It's all about the details for these Coca-Cola products, especially if you're a Coca-Cola collector. So first of all, you have that iconic Coca-Cola logo with the Coca-Cola Enjoy on both the front side and back and sides, front and sides. On the back here is where you have your Bluetooth speakers. So you have 2 58mm driver speakers, nice and loud with the high bass, and then your function buttons built into the top here on the side. On the back, you have your USB port, your aux port. You have your on and off switch and your TF card reader. So now what you're noticing here is that where are the buttons? Where's the buttons I can use to control my volume to switch into the FM radio mode? Well, that's going to be featured on the front of the speaker using the options to buy a drink. So that's right, guys. So over here, that little Coca-Cola button, that's actually going to be my FM radio / Bluetooth mode button. If you want to switch between the different modes, so you just press that once, it's a button. Then you have the Diet Coke button. That's where you're going to be able to pause and play your music. So if you're listening to any songs or you're watching a movie, you'll be able to pause and play with that Diet Coke button. Then you have the Sprite button. It's going to be the next track. So if you're going to press that Sprite button once, it's going to switch to the next song. And if you hold down on that Sprite button, it's actually going to raise your volume. So if you hold down on the button, it's going to raise your volume until obviously maximum volume or whenever you want it to stop. And then of course the Fanta is going to backtrack to the last song or to back forward when you're watching any shows or movies. And then of course if you hold it down, that's how you're going to lower your volume on the speaker. So the function buttons here, the actual buttons themselves, are not just for decoration. It's, you can actually press them like as if they were drink buttons. So it's super cool. And of course it's got like a little spot here as if a drink were to come out of it. Obviously no drinks actually come out of this thing, but it is a super cool vending machine Bluetooth speaker for product number 5. Again, also a new release last holiday season. So if you know any Coca-Cola lovers and you want to work out them a nice gift, or if you're a Coca-Cola lover yourself, make sure you guys are checking out some of these awesome speakers that we have. The Coca-Cola vending machine is a top-notch item.
So that's going to conclude our 5 collectibles that we have regarding our Coca-Cola collection. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the description so you can see our website and you can purchase there. My name is Leah.
My name is Jack.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.